Hey there, awesome coders! Welcome back to our HTML tutorial series. If you've been following along, you've mastered already text, list, and images. And today, we're taking another exciting lesson. In this lesson, we learn how to create and format tables in HTML. It's a powerful way to organize data neatly on your web pages. By the end of this video, you will learn how to create a table using table tag, tr tag, th tag, and td tag. You're also going to learn how to add borders and captions, and as well as merge cells using colspan and rowspan. What is an HTML table? In HTML, a table is a structured way to display information in rows and columns. Now, here are table tags that we are going to learn today. The table tag is a container of the whole table. The TR is the table row, and the TH is the table header. Then, we also have TD as our table data. Now here's what we're going to create today. Student grades. Alright, let's build it up together step by step. Now we're going to open our code editor. I'll be using VS Code. So let's create a new file and save it as student grades.html. Then let's use our boiler template and change the title to student grade. Next, we are going to add a page heading of our HTML document. So let's use H1. Let's write student grades. This time, we are going to insert our table using our table tag. Make sure you have the opening tag and a closing tag of your table. Then we are going to add a caption for our table. Let's have student grades summary. And also we're going to add a border of our table. Let's add an attribute border. Let's have it 1. Inside our table row, let's have th for the table header. Th, then let's add scope to add a column. Then let's put name, another table header, and let's have the colspan. We will have 2 colspan, and then scope to column, and let's have performance. So we have our table row and a table header. So this is our output so far. Next, we are going to add the second header of our group columns. So let's have another TR for table row. Then we're going to have a table head. let's have it empty cell under the name for visual spacing. Let's add another T head. Then let's add an attribute scope call. Inside this table head, let's add subject. And then another one. Let's have another table head. And changed the detail to grade. Let's see our output. So this is our output so far. The first DH here is left empty to line up the name header. Alternatively, you could merge the header differently. But for now, we're going to be using this one. Next up, let's add another table row. Then we're going to add table data. Let's fill in names of student. James Smith. Another table data for this row. Let's have science under subject and add another table data for the grade, which is, let's have it 92. So we have created a row for one student information. This time we're going to add two more table row and so we have two more data row. Then we're going to change the details. For the second row, let's have John Doe. Changed the subject to math and then 90 for our grade. And for the last one, last table row, let's change the name to Alex Johnson. Then English for the subject and let's have the grade 88. So each TR is equivalent to one row of the table. So in one table row, you have three table data. So that's 1, 2, and 3. If you want to show a student with two subjects in the same row block, you can use a rowspan for the name cell. So let's implement that one. Let's have TR to have another table row. Inside our TD, we are going to add an attribute rowspan, spanning to two rows. Then we are going to add the name of the student, Maria de la Cruz. Another TD. We will have math as our subject. Then for the grade, let's have 95. First, this is our table row. Now, let's add another table row, another subject under Maria de la Cruz. Let's have TD, science, and let's have the grade 93. So as you can see, Maria de la Cruz table data spans to two rows, and that is for math and science. So this one is the two table row that we have just created is for Maria de la Cruz. So that's how you're going to use rowspan. Let's expand our row of the table name to both two rows. You have performance and subjects. So let's go to the name column. Then let's add row span to 2. And then since we have added a row span here, let's remove this one. So let's remove the empty table header and to fix that one. So there you have it. We have, all right. So this is our final output. Let's save the file. This is our final output for our student grades HTML table. All right, it's challenge time. You're going to create your own HTML table named schedule.html. Add an HTML structure with a table tag, then add the headers with th tag, add your data rows with td tag, and insert a caption for your table title. Use colspan to merge two cells, for example, break time or lunch. Keep practicing and soon you'll be structuring web pages like a pro. You did amazing today. Understanding tables is an essential skill for organizing data, from schedules, price lists, to product comparisons. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be structuring web pages like a pro. If you enjoy this lesson, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more HTML tutorials and daily challenges. Up next, we will dive into HTML forms, where you'll learn to collect user input. Super useful for login pages and surveys. Thanks for watching. Keep coding and see you in the next video. Goodbye.